Hello, hello, hello. So, whoever is joining us live, please comment so I know that you're here. There's no other way for me to know that you're here. So, say hello if you're watching this live or as a recording. Today, we are going to talk about great, a very useful topic, money mindset. How to grow your money, how to make your money first, how to keep your money second, and how to grow your money third. How to make, keep, and grow your money. So, whoever is joining in, please say hello, and we'll get started in a few moments. And I have a couple of books to recommend in today's topic as well. It's been a while since I talked about money uh, publicly. Hello, hello, Komilov. Thank you for joining in. So, I'm going to start with some premise because there's so much for me to cover today. Welcome, Simran. Um and I'm going to start with some setting the foundation premise of the topic, and then I'll quickly jump into how to make more money, how to keep more money, and how to grow more money. So, first of all, have you observed how different people have different feelings towards money? Some people take it very neutral, some people take it very positive, and some people take it very negative. Some people think that it's very rude to talk about money on a dinner table. Some people think money is a very important part of our life and we must talk about it whenever there's a need. And some people simply don't care. Have you observed that? Now, here's the thing. Before we move forward, here's something that's coming to me. I want to ask you why you're here, why you're watching this as a live session or a recording. Why do you want to earn more money? Why do you want to keep and grow more money? Why? Like, what is your why? Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to do this? Take a moment, think about it. If magically you get more money, you make more money, or you keep more money and you grow more money, what would you do with it? Why are you here? Why are you on this video where you could be at any other place from millions of other things you could be doing? Why are you here? What are you trying to get out of it? Okay, now we move forward. So, how our brain works is we have at any given point, we have so many thoughts in our head. Okay. And the thought that we keep repeating becomes our belief. Okay. What does that mean is, for example, I have so many thoughts in my head, and one thought is that uh, I'm giving just one example that whenever I wear a black t-shirt, I speak. So a thought is, oh, I had a great live session last Saturday, and I wore a black t-shirt. And does it mean that whenever I wear a black t-shirt, it makes me a great speaker? If I keep repeating that thought in my head, it's gonna become a belief, and the belief would be okay. So the belief is, for me to be a great speaker, I need to wear black. Okay, the beliefs we have create the emotions we feel. The emotions we feel create or support or resist the actions we do. So you would feel that some people feel very energized when they go to gym, and some people feel very drained if they have to go to gym. So we have that one action, going to gym, but we have different emotions related to it, and that emotion is because of the belief. So thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions. So in this example, um, imagine on one day I have only one black t-shirt, or let's say my wife is packing my suitcase. I'm supposed to be traveling somewhere to give a speech, and I don't have my black t-shirt with me. But because I have this belief that if my speech would be great only if I'm wearing black, if at certain day I'm not wearing black, I'm wearing white, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel anxious, right? And the action it's gonna create, it's gonna resist me from speaking well. So the belief system, the beliefs is how we create the world, what we choose to believe in. At any given point, you're gonna have thousands of different thoughts. So somebody gave a candy to me, I could either, at any given moment, my thoughts could be very great or very negative. Like, does he want something from me? Or, hey, thanks for the toffee. So it could be any of them. But what you choose to believe is going to dictate how you feel about something and what actions do you take around it. Cool. So I actually did a in-depth conversation around belief system yesterday in my group session, and it's available on my YouTube just before this video. So I'm gonna link that somewhere. Okay, so the title of that video is what do you need to believe in this moment. Go and watch that. Coming back to the point of money, so different people will have different beliefs around money. uh, Here's a little activity that I do with my clients. uh, Fill in the blanks. I'm asking whoever is joining me in live or watching this as a recording. So I'll be checking my comments regularly. So tell me, money is dot dot dot. Fill in the blanks. Money is dot dot dot. I'm checking the comments. Second, uh, more money makes people dot dot dot. What's that? More money makes people dot dot dot. I'll be really curious to see your responses. And let me just quickly check if it's working on LinkedIn as well live. Meanwhile, type in your responses. Money is essential, money is abundance. So a lot of people choose to believe that more money makes people greedy, more money makes people evil, more money makes people more loving, more money makes people lazy. I used to have that thought. uh, so money in itself is a very neutral thing. It's a amplifier. Who you were before money, you're going to become more of that once you have more money. So if you're a very loving person when you didn't have a lot of money, you're going to be even more loving person when you have lots of money. And vice versa, when if you were not great, I don't believe there's a person who's not great, but let's say you were toxic when you didn't have a lot of money, you will be more toxic if you don't have if you got more money. Okay. So money in itself is a very neutral but amplifying thing. The very first thing I'm going to ask you, because I know that if you're still here you want something out of it, is to check out your belief system around money. So one person said more money makes people happy, is what they think. Do you think that as well? So if you think more money makes people happy, does that mean anytime you have struggle in your job or your business or finances are tight, you will be not happy? Is that so? Is happiness really proportional to the money you have? I've seen so many people who are not rich, but they are happy. I've seen a lot of people who are rich and they're not happy. So, what are you choosing to believe in? It's not necessarily what's true or what's not true. Whatever you choose to believe in becomes true in your world. For me, the example I took earlier in this video, if I'm wearing a black t-shirt, I don't believe that. I'm just giving a hypothetical example. Uh, Anytime I am wearing a white t-shirt while giving a speech, I'm gonna feel less confident. And that has just become my reality because I choose to believe that wearing black t-shirt gives me confidence. Wearing black t-shirt makes my speech better, because I chose to believe that. It became my reality, right? So whatever you choose to believe in is going to shape your reality. All right. So I have 3 points on the first part, how to earn more. There are 3 parts: how to earn more, how to keep more, and how to grow more money. Okay. The very first part, before we move, so there are 3 points to, how to earn and make more money. The very first part is, stop being in the victim world. Stop being a victim. Stop playing a victim. How to do that? 3 things that you need to avoid. I know there's a lot of threes in this: blaming, complaining, and justifying. You need to blame. You need to stop blaming. You need to stop complaining, and you need to stop justifying. So fill in the blanks. I don't have the kind of money I want to have yet because dot dot dot. Most people who are not at the level of success they want to be at, is because they are in their victim. They're playing like a victim. They're blaming. Okay, so economy is very bad, government is very bad, government is taxing so much, diesel prices are hiking, gas is so, costly, inflation is so up. Here's the thing: if you grow 2x every year, inflation going up 10% or 15% wouldn't matter to you a lot, or would it? So what are you blaming your failure on? What are you blaming? Who are you blaming? Is it because your parents didn't support you enough? Is it because your friends, your partner, your colleagues didn't support you enough? Or are you complaining that there's not enough opportunities where I live, there's not enough people where I live, or uh, I don't have a great degree? What are you complaining about? And third is, why, like, what are you justifying? I don't have a lot of money, because I just don't want it. No, that's a lie. That's a big lie. Why would you not want to have a lot of money? Why would you not want to be earning, $1 million a month and donate 90% of it? Why not? Anyone who's here, who's still watching live or recording, if you say that I don't want to have a lot of money, either drop off respectfully, or really question yourself, what would happen if I get a lot of money? What's the worst thing that could happen if I got a lot of money? Because there's a lot of blocks that we have inside of us. We feel that more money is going to be more stressful, more worrying, more uh, evil. That's okay. If you have felt that way in the past, you don't have to feel the same in the future or in the present. Coming back, so the first point on how to earn more money is to avoid being and playing like a victim, and that would mean avoiding these 3 things: blaming, complaining, and justifying. Okay. The second way is to dream big. Do not dream that I want to earn, 1 lakh a month, or I want to earn, like, I don't know, $10,000 a month. That's small. That's small because if you could be making, let's say 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs a month, you could be donating so much more. Why not? Why would you not want to donate more? Why would you not want to support your family? Why would you not want to give your family so amazing, nice experiences? Why not? The difference between really successful people and people who are not successful, people who are very rich versus people who are not so rich on monetary basis, is the rich and successful people think and dream big. They're not concerned with how, so my salary is, let's say, 50,000, how can I make it 60 or 70? That's a very small equation. I want you to think 10x. Maybe start with 5x. My salary is 50K, how can I make it 250K? How can I go about it? What do I need to do? Who do I need to be to 10x my income? There's so many people worried about 10% incremental growth. There's so many people who are worried about, I want to get a hike and I want to get it at 30% when I'm changing my job. Why not 30x? Why not 10x? Why not 5x? Why are you concerned with percentages and not multiples of 3x, 5x, 10x? Dream big if you want to make more money. If you generated, so if you got a hike of, I don't know, 20%, it's still a loss. You could have made 10x instead of 20%. Why not? The first thing how to make more money is dream big. Dream so big that you need to take help. If you think you can do, if you think you can achieve all of your dreams only by yourself, you're dreaming too low. First point. This was second point. Third point, play to win. The difference between, so I'm reading this book currently, The Secrets of Millionaire Mind. Um, and one of the point that's mentioned in the book is rich people want to play to win. Poor people want to play to not lose. And there's a very big difference. Remember the first question I asked you, why are you here? What are you looking for? What would you do if you get a lot of money? What would you do? Would you, like, are you trying to get a lot of money so as you don't stay broke? Or do you want a lot of money so as to offer amazing experiences to your family, to yourself, to people in your community, to donate more? What are you looking for? Are you trying to get away from a pain? Are you trying to get closer to a pleasure? Are you playing to win or are you playing to not lose? One bonus on how to make more money is find opportunities. The only way to find opportunities is to stop, complaining, blaming, and justifying. That's the only way. Start looking for opportunities. Set a big goal that I want to 3x my income by the end of this year. If this year I earned 6 lakhs total, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, I want to earn 3x by the end of this year. I want to start that and start looking for opportunities. How can I do that? It's relatively tough to do that in a job. And considering the age we are living in with so much internet access and everything, there's so many things we could be doing on online to be making another stream of income, right? And I mean, why not? Why will you not give yourself an opportunity to be earning so much more that you're earning right now? Okay. It went so longer than I would have expected it. So I'm going to quickly cover the next 2 points. This was how to earn and make more money. The second point is how to keep more money. And the third point is how to grow more money. So, how to keep more money is by being disciplined. Okay. Um, Ramit Sethi, he is a financial coach, advisor. Uh, I love this concept with him. He said, he teaches define your rich life. If you get an extra $10,000 a month, let's say, for the next 3 months, what would you do with it? What's something that you love spending money on? And what if you could 10x your money expenditure on that thing? So let's say you love spending money on travel, and right now you have a budget of $1,000 a month to travel. Just giving random example. What if you could 10x that budget? What if you could have $10,000 a month to spend on traveling? Where would you travel? What would you do? So get very clear and objective on your rich life. What does that rich life mean to you? If you get $1 million right now, what would you do with it? Play with this concept. What is rich life to you? And the answer to keeping more money is, sure, spend more on what you love doing and start cutting down on things that you don't love doing. The one way, uh, the underlying foundation would be to be very disciplined with it. I've started this one thing. Whenever I receive, no matter how small or a big amount, $10 or $1,000 or $3,000, I save 10% of it in one account, and I save X amount in this, X amount in that. And I've been doing that very regularly for the last, I think, 8 to 10 months, because I wanted this discipline. So what's the discipline you can create around keeping the money you have? And the third thing is growing money. The only way to grow money is to invest. uh, Mutual funds, stocks, crypto, bonds, gold. There are so many things you could be covering. The best investment, however, is going to be yourself. The best investment is going to be yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, who else will? One of the ways to work on your money mindset is to work with a coach. That would be one of the best investments you'll ever make in your life, because it's going to be an investment in yourself, in your future, right? So look out for how you can invest in yourself. What can you do to invest in yourself? All right. And if you're willing to work on your money blocks, on your money beliefs, on what's stopping you from earning so much more that you could be earning, I'm here for you. I'm gonna drop a link in the description, in the comments, for you to book a call with me. Let me support you. Let me offer you an experience of what it feels to work with a coach. All right. And thank you so much for showing up. This is one of the longest live sessions I did. And I want you to revisit this, because I know the questions I asked in this video is going to keep helping you a decade down the line. All right. So, sending you more love, sending you so much more love. Thank you so much for showing up. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.